No tap outs anymore. Blackout or nothing.
Just break the arm.
Today we're interviewing people who kicked the shit out of me.
Hi, my name's Gabe, and we just did Jiu-Jitsu here on the UT lawn.
How did I do?
You did pretty well. A lot of... You try to keep a little bit of distance when we were grappling, but you had like a pretty okay sense of like head positioning, and that was pretty cool to see. I've been doing it for like 2 years, so you do better than like a lot of the guys that come to the club.
Okay, fair enough. What got you into jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, so one of my buds back in high school, I was always like a little stronger than him, but he was like a little bit taller and weaker, and he would always kick my butt because he would always like choke me with his legs and put me in like submissions, and I just never knew how to get out of them. So he told me that he was training jiu-jitsu, and there was a club here at UT. Decided to check it out one day, and just fell in love with the sport. It's pretty fun. Good introduction to MMA. So, thank you.
So we found out that Kevin's a professional.
I'm a professional, everybody. Are you planning on like learning all other stuff for MMA, and are you trying to do it for like self-defense or for fitness or for what?
Yeah, so there's a little bit of everything in there. I think it's kind of cool just to be able to defend yourself, like choking someone with your legs. It's a pretty cool feeling. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun. Growing up, I was like always like a skinny, smaller kid, so it's been a good confidence boost, and it just like allows me to enter certain scenarios with a little bit more confidence. Like there's been times where I've been like intimidated by people, but like before I started training, I would have like not challenged them. After I started training, I started like challenging them like a little bit more, and that's just helped in my overall confidence like with life and just different facets of my life.
Sick. And then before we started filming, you were telling me about your trip to Costa Rica, where you just went with a backpack. Tell me more about that journey.
Yeah, so I actually danced salsa and bachata here at UT with some friends. Shout out Texas Latin Dance. That's the club that I've joined. And one of the officers, or one of my friends who basically was like a big mentor for me in that she is studying in Costa Rica. And one day she sent a meme jokingly saying, "Hey, plane tickets are $300. Any of y'all want to come for spring break?" I was like, sure. We stayed in hostels, got stranded, met a bunch of cool people, and we did a bunch of fun things, danced on the beach, brought the camera. I vlogged the entire trip, so if y'all want to see it, it's on Gabe Sells ATX on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what type of content do you make?
So recently, I think it's a lot more about like health, wealth, and God. So became Christian like within the past 3 years through a mentor that had been giving me just like life advice. And I grew up in a border town where it was like big on poverty, big on obesity, big on teen pregnancy, and there just isn't like a lot of good influences, good role models, and good things coming out of that city. At times there are like some pretty cool people that have like made it out and like have made good lives for themselves, but the influences there aren't necessarily the best. and I have like a big motive for helping people level up. So I like talking about personal finance, talking about like God and spirituality, and just like the different aspects of my life that kind of help me. So we're on a yoga mat today. These guys caught me doing yoga. We did some jiu-jitsu. I like to dance, do little things to just like help my mind, body, soul, and like even my personal finances like just grow. I want to be able to leave a lasting impact for 17-year-old Gabe if he's out there.
Sick. All right, so I'll plug all your stuff on screen right now, and I appreciate you doing the interview.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Of course. Tell me like how hard that is. Is that too hard?
That's a little hard.
A little lighter.
Do a little lighter.
Like that.
You go a
that
little
too
harder. A little harder. Yeah, there we go. That's
Like
good.
that.
Yeah.
Like in the face.
I won't go too crazy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too. It's a crazy nightmare.
First time. That was fun.
How was the experience, Kevin?
It was good.
My jab. He got jabbed a lot.
Yeah.
Nah, no, post edit. Post edit, nothing happened.
It's just like, some of his is just really